create space when you're mixing. Think about this. This is kind of a psychology. Think about creating space. You'll want to create depth in your sound, especially if you start having a lot of instruments. Let's take the vocalists. I like to, when I'm mixing, I like to do something where if you have a lead vocal and maybe, 4 backup singers, usually, don't you normally want the lead singer to be maybe a little bit louder than the rest? Well, you can do that several different ways. You want the lead singer maybe to stand out just a little bit. You want the other singers to blend, and that one to maybe stand out a little bit. Well, you would think, well, then let's keep the other ones at a lower volume and bring that lead singer out, and you could do that. But there's other ways that you can create this depth without volume. You can create depth by making that lead singer maybe add just a little bit more treble, or maybe roll off a little bit of the treble on the backup singers to where their voices are just a tiny bit warmer, which makes them blend together, and the lead singer is just a tiny bit brighter. Not a lot, it's got to be subtle. And so just the fact that the texture of the voice is just a little bit clearer makes it stand out without it being louder. Reverb. Put a little bit more reverb on the backup singers so now the reverb makes it seem, when you hear something with reverb, it makes it seem farther away. So just a little bit more reverb on the backup singers, a little bit less on the lead singer, so that kind of gives it some depth. So it's not just volume, but you can use equalization, you can use effects and different things like that to create depth.